For as long as UW-Madison has been around, Division I athletics have dominated the cultural landscape. Students and families alike buy tickets, tune into games, and plan their social lives around the multitude of Division I athletics that Wisconsin offers to its fans. The players that take center stage are hero figures for their 4 years on campus. But in the mania that follows Badger sports, one area has gone vastly unnoticed. Intramural sports has been a long overlooked phenomena, giving birth to stories of unsung athletic icons. These athletes feel as though they finally have something to say, and this is the story of one of those said figures. This is the tale of Ryan Muthedin, the self-heralded soccer intramural star.
Yeah, so every morning I wake up, pretty early, probably around like 10, 11 in the morning. I start get some good fuel in me, banana most of the time, sometimes an apple, depending on how the fridge looks. And then I go to practice. I probably kick the ball around for like 20, 30 minutes in the backyard by myself. And then I go to team practice afterwards, so I might bring a buddy out with me to the backyard. And that's usually my day. Yeah, the diet of an intramural athlete, it's pretty intense. We start usually with making sure we really keep the colors in our diet. So fruits and veggies, make sure we get a lot of like orange and yellow, that kind of stuff. A lot of fruits and veggies. I think the most motivating part of my life, has been, it was the second day of 7th grade. I got cut from our JV3 middle school team, and that really hurt. They say, Abe Lincoln got cut from his basketball team like 100 times before he made it to the NBA. Really, I've just taken that story and used it for myself. Getting cut for the team, it really lit a fire under my butt, and, it's given me that passion to go and play every day. But, I will admit, it was a really tough year being on no team, getting cut from the JV3 team. That really hurt. So I think one important thing to consider, everyone's like, okay, you should be playing at the D1 level if you're so good. But why don't the D1 players play at our level? Because we're that good. D1 athletes, they aren't allowed to play at the intramural level. It's not in the books. It's not allowed. And I think that's because everyone knows they just get slaughtered if they came to try and compete with us. Yeah, so the environment at our games is pretty good. Everyone's always talking about the basketball or football games, hockey games, but when you're in a controlled environment like the stadium, it just doesn't quite hit the same as when you're just playing an intramural game off the cuff, a lot of chaos involved. I think that brings a really special part to the game.
Do you guys get a lot of fans?
Yeah, usually we have a couple fans.
Ryan's story was still far from being over, as the following week, his team was scheduled to play for the Intramural League title, the highest deemed honor one could receive at the level of play that Ryan referred to as being more demanding than anything close to that of D1. The lights had never been brighter, the stakes had never been higher, and the competition had never been tougher than what they were about to face.
We're the better team, we got that edge. Came here to win. Let's get it done, boys.